Hi, this is an overview of chapter 1, which is a very short chapter with only 2 sections. So I'm sharing here, if you have the textbook, so this is what you're going to see when you first land on the textbook's webpage. And so just so you can see, this is the preface, and then what we're interested in here is chapter 1, introduction. And we have section 1.1, physics and introduction, and section 1.2, physical quantities and units. So we have 2 main goals here. First, we want to bring everyone to the same page regarding the language we use for science. You will pick up a lot of that language as you read through the chapter. And so you'll do that check out the 2 sections. And I encourage you to take a look at the glossary at the end of the sections. So over here, you can see that you'll find a definition for any of the terms that you are not familiar with. Our second goal is to start talking about units. Okay, so section 1.1 is to give you a bit of context. What are we doing in this course? What exactly are we talking about with physics? Section 1.2 here is where we're going to be talking a little bit more in physical terms, and also again introducing this idea of units. And so we want to get used to the idea that every physical quantity has to be described with the correct units. This will become particularly useful when we start deriving physical quantities such as force and energy, which have derived units from fundamental units. And you'll learn all about this in this section. As we talk about units, you'll see that we'll talk about SI unit system, as well as metric prefixes over here, which are going to be very, very handy so that we don't have too many trailing zeros. You know, for example, if we want to talk in terms of kilometers instead of meters, depending on the context, it may be a lot more useful. We will not need to memorize all of this, but it is still a good idea to know them, since you may encounter them in your everyday life. So that can happen while cooking or grocery shopping. And it's a good idea to get an idea of the scales of objects. And you'll see that we have some videos that touch more about scales on our Canvas page. All right, so please contact me if you have any questions, and don't forget to get started on your homework early. All right, thank you. Bye.